Hello! Thought of a funny story last night. I had Darren working with me on this oasis. Whew, is this oasis becoming a... Whew, we had 60 pavers. They had them on sale for 5 for $5. You know, this girl cleaned up. I've been looking for something for that. So, you know, them pavers are heavy. I just picked up one. I just wanted to see how heavy they are. They're about 7 pounds, or 5, 6, 7 pounds. I swear they were heavy. And that boy, he picked them up 3 or 4 at a time. You know, I appreciate my boys being strong and helping. But after half a load, he was like, I'm going to take a break. I said, I can't blame you, but still needs to get done. He got out there and got it all done. I was thinking about when he was a little baby, he gave me some trouble. On our first trip, on the Greyhound, yeah, we took a Greyhound to Florida. I heard about Hope Sound. And they said it was like I don't know, they said it was like an oasis for Christians. It's a whole area where it's just Christian people get together and worship Lord and have prayer meetings and everybody just walking in one accord. And I wanted to go and I wanted to be there. And I planned a trip, me and Marie and Grandma Porter, God bless her memory. And we got on a Greyhound bus. And my baby Darren was just a baby. I'd say he was about 6, 7 months. I can't rightly remember. He was a little thing. So anyway, we was on this Greyhound bus. And it got to be dark. And my older kids loved their baby Darren. And they would play peekaboo with him, and they would play games with him. Well, they started doing that on that bus. And Darren had a real high-pitched laugh. When he giggled, I called him my little sunshine because he was just a happy baby all the time. So they got him giggling, and he went, yee! And he just laughed. And that bus driver yelled back there, hey! And he was a big bus driver. Mean. What's that noise? Who's screaming? And we replied, no, nobody's screaming, nobody's fighting. It's just the baby laughing. You better knock it off. So I told the kids, settle down. And they were sitting. One was sitting with Maureen, a couple with Grandma Porter. I had a couple with me. And you know how Greyhound buses are. And we were all kind of right there in a cluster. And it was about maybe 20 minutes to happen again. They got that baby laughing again. And that bus driver said, I'm going to tell you right now, you better put a bottle in that baby's mouth. You better do something, because if I hear this again, I'll pull this bus over. I'm going to throw you guys out. Oh, I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. I still don't like that. Talk about my baby like that. Anyway, we all got still, and I tried to put that bottle in that baby's mouth, and he wasn't having it. Tried to give him crackers, and we had Cheerios, and he would eat them a little bit, throw them, and back out me. He didn't want them. It was middle of the night, about 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, and the bus was not a place where he's used to sleeping. So I prayed. I said, oh Lord, I don't want to get kicked off this bus. I want to get kicked off this bus. Protect us, protect us, and don't let this happen. Settle down on this little baby and let him be still. So Marie told me later that Grandma Porter, she was a card. Now she said, hey Marie, hey friend, if they kick them guys off, do we have to get off too? She didn't want to get off in the middle of the night. She was scared too. She goes, yes, Grandma, we're all getting off. If she gets off with that baby, we're all going to get off. She goes, what are we going to do? And we were in the middle of Tennessee on back road countries, and it was a mess. But that baby did it again. That little sunshine boy wanted to laugh. So the bus got pulled over to the side of the road. It sure did. And that whole bus got still. And some of them was going, what's going on? Why are we pulling over? But I already knew that bus driver had said, he's going to pull over and kick us off. And we were sitting about six rows back. And that bus driver pulled off. He turned it off. And he stood up. And he put his hands on both sides of those first pews, and he started to come back. And there was a big old country boy in front of me in overalls, and he was in front of me and Darren. And he looked back at me and he said, "Little lady, that bus driver's going to come through me before he gets to you and that baby, and that will never happen. So don't you all worry." So he told that bus driver, "You better turn around and sit down." That bus driver was coming back. He was going to tell me off. Maybe try to throw us off. I don't know. I don't know if that's legal or not, but he was planning on doing it. But that country boy stood up. He told him a thing or two, that he wasn't going to do nothing to me or that little baby, and that we were going to get to Florida. He better get back up in that seat and get done what he was paid to do. I appreciate how the Lord sends angels. And you don't think that country boy was an angel? I just don't know why. But God puts good people, and I think sometimes they're angels unaware. Well, it might look like a country boy, but it might have been an angel unaware. And that's in the Bible, how God can put angels and you're not aware of them, because they'll look like humans. And I just thank God for that little that country boy. And he said, "Let me tell you what I do when my old coon dog, see, I get around to the funny part. That old coon dog won't sleep." And he said, "Lay that baby out." So I laid him across my lap, and he reached back there, and he took his big hand, he did circle motions on the baby's belly. And then he would do like this, and the baby, before you know it, baby's sleeping. And he said, "He'd be all right now." He said, "Let's all get us a good night rest." And we did. We all made it down there. Ooh, I'm sweating. We all made it down there. But I love that. I love that memory. It was a scary memory, but I love how God sent somebody to intercede on my behalf, and we were going to get off and the bus in Tennessee.